Well, first of all, I've heard from multiple people that Tamar and Toni are like this. They are like this. They are like this. She wasn't just staying in the condo. They were living together. Like, they're like this. So why are you trying to sow feuds of like seeds of discord? I think she's actually jealous that Tamar is so close to Toni.
Took my credit card off because I found out that Towanda,
they're laughing about this. Towanda and Trina are laughing about this, why this is happening.
Has been using my credit card to pay her phone bill. My phone bill? No, Toni. So what had happened was I was getting a new phone line. That's when I found out that I was a part of Tawanda's family plan. It was like 6 lines for 4 years. And I was paying for it all this time and didn't know it.
I remember she said that. I remember when she said that.
A couple days.
She said it. Does it make it true?
Yes. Come on, y'all. Let's not do this.
So I thought family helped each other.
Listen, family help each other. Family don't steal from each other. That is a difference.
You don't want to go blow to blow with me because I know where all the bodies are buried, and I never exposed any of that information.
First of all, Tawanda's a liar. If you had anything else, you would have emptied the clip out at that table, because you tried to empty the table clip out with Tamar. But getting back to this is something that they need to delete that, because from what Tawanda's saying, and I asked a few legal experts, like, isn't that illegal? They said, yes, it can be illegal. And it can be considered bankruptcy fraud if someone lies about money they received was a loan or a gift. Now, it was exposed in documents that Tamar 1 actually did pay Tawanda's $50K, and Towanda listed it on her bankruptcy as a creditor for $50K. That means she listed it on her bankruptcy documents as it was a loan, a creditor. Because when you list it as a creditor, if she gets a gift, right? She has to add that as income with the bankruptcy, like for asset. But if it's a loan, it actually decreases the amount of money that they can go after her assets. So by her listing it as a creditor, that was a lie, that was lying to the bankruptcy court. That's part of the reason Teresa Giudice actually went to jail, along with 𝐤𝐫 Giudice of Real Housewives of New Jersey. They said it can be considered bankruptcy fraud if someone lies about whether the money they received was a loan or a gift. Here's why. When someone files for bankruptcy, they must truthfully disclose all debts and all assets. If they list